Character matters. You see, we live in a culture and a society that deeply values the outward appearance. Our culture and our society, we put so much emphasis on other people's talents and what they can do and what they can offer. But God is different. God doesn't look at the things that the world looks at. God looks at us for who we are, and that starts with our character. 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 7 says this: "The Lord does not look at the things man looks at. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." Competency and charisma tell people what we are capable of doing, but our character tells people who we are. And more specifically, our character is who we are when no one is around. You see, it's easy to be kind and gentle and nice to people when you know it's going to be reciprocated. And this is why character is so important, because our character is the same no matter who we are with. Our character is revealed in how we treat people who can't return the same treatment back to us. You see, our character is revealed in how we treat people who can't fight back or who don't have the same amount of status or wealth as us. Therefore, character matters, especially to God, because God looks inside the heart. You know, the world looks at what we can do, but God looks at for who we are. He looks within us. And so the question is, how do we develop character, right? It's a good question. So how do we develop character? And I think there's a lot of ways, but let me just share one. And I think it begins when we renew our minds, because character stems from a new heart and a new mind. Romans chapter 12 verse 2 says this: "Do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." And so changing who we are and changing how we treat people starts internally with the heart and the mind, because our mind and our thoughts dictate how we live. And this is why the Apostle Paul says to set our minds on things above and not on earthly things, because we become whatever we think the most. And so we have to focus on what is right in the eyes of God. You know, Philippians chapter 4 verse 8 says this: "Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." So I want to leave you guys with one practical application, and that is to fill your mind and your thoughts with one biblical truth and just meditate on that the entire day, right? Let it permeate through your mind and your thoughts, because again, we become whatever we think the most. And I think that's how we can become men and women of character. But anyways, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned a lot, and let me know if you enjoyed this kind of content. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.